A very happy morning to all my dear children. Welcome back to our English class. Today I'm going to teach you parts of speech and how to identify them. It is very important to identify parts of speech correctly to apply the rules related to them, which I'm going to teach you now. So, there are 8 main parts of speech in English. So, let's start parts of speech. First of all, we will see the definition of parts of speech. In traditional English grammar, a parts of speech is a category of words that have similar grammatical properties. Parts of speech tells us how a word is used in a sentence, or we can say sometimes parts of speech are also called word classes. Now see children, there are 8 main parts of speech. First one is noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Each part of speech has a specific use or function. In general, a noun is a naming word. Pronoun, it replaces a noun. Adjective, it describes something that is noun or pronoun. Verb is an action word or state of being. It sometimes expresses the feelings or thinking. Adverb, it describes a verb or an adjective. Prepositions, it shows a relationship, or we can say it shows connection between two things. Conjunction, it is a joining words or it connects two parts of a sentence. Interjection, it expresses strong feelings or emotions. A noun is a naming word. A noun is used to name a thing, person, animal, place, or an idea. For example, look at this table. This is what? A table. Table is the name of a thing. So, we can say table is a noun. Now, see more examples related to thing. Table, car, strawberry, mountain, person, Daniel, Diego, Angelica, Robert, animal, dog, cat, duck, elephant, place, London, Egypt, California, Paris, idea, happiness, hope, love, freedom. Now, we take one example of a noun. Steve lives in Sydney. Now, in this sentence, you see what are nouns? Steve. Steve is the name of a person. Sydney. Sydney is the name of a place. So, Steve and Sydney are noun. Take another example. Mary uses a blue pen to write letters. Here, Mary is the name of a person. Pen and letters are the name of a thing. So there are 3 nouns: Mary, pen, and letters. Now comes to pronoun. A pronoun is used in place of a noun or noun phrase to avoid repetition. For example, I, you, it, we us, them, and those. Now see this sentence. Mary is tired. She wants to sleep. Here, if we say Mary is tired, Mary wants to sleep. So, Mary is repeated twice. So, to avoid repetition, we replace Mary with she. That is a pronoun. You see, I want her to dance with me. Here I is the subject pronoun, her is the object pronoun, and me is also an object pronoun. Now here in place of her, instead of using any woman name, here it is used her. So, I want her to dance with me. To avoid repetition, we are using pronoun here. Now see another example. This is an example of possessive pronouns. This bike is my bike. Now here my bike is repeated. So to avoid this repetition, we can say in another way by using pronoun. This bike is mine. So here you can see mine, yours, hers are possessive pronoun which can replace a noun. Adjective. It describes, modifies, or gives more information about a noun or pronoun. It is also known as describing words. Examples: cold, happy, young. The little girl has a pink hat. Here in this sentence, there are two nouns, girl and hat, which is described as the little girl and pink hat. Now remember children, in any sentence, if there is an adjective, it will always comes before noun. Okay? That's why it is written as the little girl has a pink hat and not like the girl little and hat pink. If you will write like this, it will be wrong. So remember, adjective will always comes before noun. Okay? Let's see another sentence. My sister is intelligent and fun. In this, there are two adjectives, intelligent and fun. It is describing the character of my sister. Verb. It shows an action or a state of being. It can show what someone or something is doing. Example: go, speaking, ate, lived, been, is. I watch Woodward English videos. I study their charts and play their games. Now in these two sentences, you will find three verbs. What are they? Watch, study, and play. These three words shows you the action. Now, verb also shows you the state of being or existence. Example: I am happy. So, am shows the state. I feel sick. So, feel is the verb here. Now, verbs have different tenses, which tells us when an action happens or happened. Past tense: I lived in Russia last year. Present tense: I live in Chile right now. Future tense. I will live in Italy next year. Now, in these three sentences, you will find the verbs are common, live. But due to tense, the tense is different. Lived, live, and will live. So, children, later on we will read about tense. Adverb. It modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. It tells how often, where, when. Example: slowly, very, always, well, too. I am speaking slowly. Here you see, speaking is the verb, and how I am speaking slowly. So, slowly is the adverb which modifies the verb speaking. Yesterday, I ate my lunch quickly. Now, yesterday and quickly, these are two adverbs. Yesterday shows you the adverb of time, when, and quickly shows how, that is adverb of manner. The most common types of adverbs are adverbs of manner. It answers the question how. Example: slowly, loudly, easily. Adverbs of frequency. It always answers the question how often. Example: always, usually, never. Adverbs of place. It answers the question where. Example: here, there, outside, above. Adverbs of time. It answers the question when. Yesterday, now, soon. Now the adverbs of degree. It answers the question to what extent. Example: very, really, to, so, quite. Now comes preposition. It shows the relationship of a noun phrase or pronoun to another word. Example: at, on, in, from, with, about. I left my keys on the table for you. Here you will find two prepositions, on and for. On tells you the relationship between keys and table. It tells you the preposition of place. For shows you the relationship. Now next, my birthday is January. In is the preposition here, and it tells you the preposition of time. Conjunction. It joins words, ideas, phrases, or clauses together and shows how they are connected. Examples: and, or, but, because, until, if. I was hot and tired, but I still finished it. Here you see, children, and is the conjunction which joins two adjectives, hot and tired. Okay? Now, but is also the conjunction which is joining two clauses. I was hot and tired, and I still finished it. So these two clauses are joined with the help of but, which shows you the contrast. I listened to music while I was running. Now here, while is joining two sentences, two clauses, or you can say two clauses. I listen to music. Interjection. An interjection is a word or phrase that expresses a strong feeling or emotion. It is a short exclamation which is used generally in spoken English than in written English. Examples: ouch, hey, wow, ah. These are followed by exclamation mark. Ouch, I just hit my thumb. Ouch is an interjection which shows something painful happened. Wow, I passed my English exam. Wow shows the feeling of surprise. Now, sometime you will find exclamation mark at the end, as in the case of second sentence.